everybody, welcome to my very first video. Now, you're definitely not familiar with this channel if you're watching this right when it's uploaded or you just started watching, because actually this is my first book I'm reading. I'm trying to hold it out far so it's like not my face is like blended into it. So let's go for 1 like since this is our first video, and I'll see you later. Bye. Wait, why did I just say bye? So today we're reading Magic Treehouse, Pirates Past Noon. Now the reason why I'm starting with number 4, that number 5 over here, it's right here. The reason why I'm starting out with number 4 is because I am still in school, and I don't know what library that has these series, and I can only find this one that's closest to the first part of the series. And I have Night of the Ninjas right there. You can't see it. That's Night of the Ninjas. Alright, let's get started. And these are chapter books, so I'm going to let you read the chapters. Oh, it's kind of like furry. Okay, Gales are blowing, I think that's called Dig Dogs Dig, the Mystery M, Treasure Again. What did I just do all the way in? Alright, let's go. Look at her face. Chapter 1, Too Late. Jack stared out his bedroom window. The rain kept falling and falling. The TV said it would stop by noon, said Annie, his 7-year-old sister. It's already past noon, said Jack. But we have to go to the treehouse, said Annie. I have a feeling the in-person will be there today. Jack pushed his glasses into place and took a deep breath. He wasn't sure he was ready to meet the in-person yet. The mysterious person who had put all the books in the magic treehouse. Come on, said Annie. Jack sighed. Okay, he said. You get our raincoats and boots. I'll get the medallion and bookmark. Annie ran to get their gear. Annie ran to get their gear. Jack reached into his drawer. He took out the medallion. It was gold with the letter M. The letter M was engraved on it. Then he took out the bookmark. It was made out of blue leather, and it had the same M on it. Both M's matched the M that was on the floor of the treehouse. Jack put the medallion bookmark into his backpack. Then he threw in his notebook and pencil. Jack liked to take notes about important things. I got our rain stuff, called Annie. Jack picked up his pack and went downstairs. Annie was waiting by the back door. She was putting on her boots. I don't know why it's so hard to read. She was putting on her boots. Meet you outside, she said. Jack pulled his raincoat and boots. Then he put on his backpack and joined her. The wind was blowing hard. Ready, set, go, shouted Annie. Wait, where are we? Oh yeah. Ready, set, go, shouted Annie. They kept their hands down and charged. They kept their heads down and charged into the rainy wind. Soon they were in Frog Creek Woods. I don't know why I'm forgetting everywhere I'm going. Soon they were in Frog Creek Woods. Tree branches swayed, flinging rainwater everywhere. Yuck, said Annie. They splashed through puddles until they came to the tallest oak tree in the woods. They looked up. I might hold it like this or something. I don't know how I'm going to hold this. What's that? I might do this. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. How am I going to do this? How will I do this? Here we are. Okay. Tucked between. Okay, nope. You know what? I'll just like this. It's totally fine with me. I just have to do it. It's so hard to read. Tucked between two branches was the treehouse. It looked dark and lonely against the stormy sky. Hanging from the treehouse was a rope ladder. It was blowing in the wind. Jack thought of all the books up there. He hoped that they weren't getting wet. The in-person's been there, said Annie. Jack caught his breath. How can you tell? He said. I can feel it, she whispered. She grabbed the rope ladder and started off. Jack followed. Inside the treehouse, it was chilly and damp, but the books were dry. They were all neatly stacked along the wall, just the way they had been the day before. Annie picked up a castle book on top of one stack. It had been taken to them the time of castles. Remember the night, she said. Jack nodded. He would never forget the knight who had helped them. Annie put down the castle book. She picked up the next book on the stack. It was the dinosaur book that had taken them to the time of dinosaurs. Remember, she said. Jack nodded. He'd never forget the, what does that say? Pteranodon, whatever. Wait, where are we? Oh, who had saved him from the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Then Annie held up a book about ancient Egypt. Meow, she said. Jack smiled. The Egypt book had taken them to the time of the pyramids. A black cat had come to rescue there. One sec. There's something blowing outside. I don't know what it is. Whatever, it's nothing. Okay. And here's a book about home, Annie said. She held up the book with the picture of the hometown in it. Frederick, Pennsylvania. Jack smiled. When Jack smiled again, the Pennsylvania book had, what does that say? Had brought them back at the end of their adventures. I'm sorry. Brought them back to the adventures. Jack sighed. Okay. He still had two main questions. Who was the in-person? Who had put all the books here? And did the knight, the pterodon, and the cat all know the in-person? Finally, Jack reached into his backpack. He took out the gold medallion and the leather bookmark. He placed them on the floor right over the spot where the M glowed. What does it say? Faintly in the wood. Wait, yeah, I just saw it. No. So I'm going to end this video here. And if you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Once again, let's go for 1 like because it's my first video, and I'll see you later.